What's up, guys? It's been a long time since we've put a video up. Today is another solo video. It's just me, Andrew, coming at you. We're going to go do some thrifting today. It's my day off, and I just watched Reezy's latest video. It got me psyched to go out and hit the streets and see what we can find. So I've got a couple of milk crates in the back to put some inventory in, so hopefully pick up some books or some shirts, whatever. That way I can put them all in the milk crates. They're easy to get out of the car, keep organized. And I got this as well. Got a shopping bag, like one of those shopping bags that you pay like $1 for. Highly recommend when you guys go thrifting that you grab a couple of those shopping bags, take them with you. Just makes it easy when you're in the shop. If you're buying 4 or 5 items, you can just chuck them in the bag, and it saves having to use a bag from the op shop or the thrift store. So let's go hit it. No real plan of attack. We're just going to go hit a couple of the local stores and see what we can find. Peace. Okay guys, so the first thrift store that I went to, I grabbed a couple of things. The next 3 or 4 have all been a bust so far. They've been cleared out. There's no cool winter stuff. Everything's looking pretty bare. So I've come to a op shop that we haven't tried before. It's a church thrift store. So I'm going to go in and have a wander around, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we might make this the last stop for the day. So let's keep our fingers crossed for some thrift gold. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Okay guys, I'm home and it's time to do a little bit of a reveal of the things I found today when I was out thrifting. As you would have seen in some of the little clips that I put together earlier today, it wasn't the greatest day. The very first spot that I went to, which is only about less than 10 minutes up the road from here, is where I had the most success. And after that, I hit up another 4 or 5 spots to no avail. And the second last spot that I went to, I found one more item. And then the last place that I went to, I had my fingers crossed. It was the first time I'd been there. I was hoping I was going to find something. It was a complete bust. So anyway, let's look at the first couple of things that I got at the first op shop that I visited. Thrift store. First item was this Carlton Blues mug for 50 cents. So as you can see, the graphics on this are all in really good nick. You flip it over, it's got a list of the first 18 premierships that the Carlton Football Club won between 1906 and 1972. There's no maker's mark on the bottom, which made it a little bit hard to find comps for. So I couldn't find this exact mug online, but it's in good condition. A little bit of stains and markings on the inside, which shouldn't be too hard to clean up. But yeah, I got this for 50 cents, and I think get the right description and title and everything on it, find the right person, a fanatic AFL supporter of Carlton or an AFL mug collector, should be able to get somewhere in the vicinity of $8 to $12. Maybe $15 if I'm really lucky, but I think between $8 to $12 is pretty realistic for that. And out of 50 cents into even $8 from 50 cents is amazing. So that's a really good way to start the day. I thought that was the first thing I saw when I walked in, so I was stoked. Alrighty, the second thing that I found at this op shop, which is it's quite a small op shop compared to all of the others, but they turn things over really quick. Everything's priced super low. They have specials. They obviously want to try and make money for their cause, which is awesome. They're not sitting on stock forever, which a lot of the op shops here on the Gold Coast, or thrift stores here on the Gold Coast in Australia, everything's just super overpriced and things sit there for months. But these guys are really good. And I found these today. So this is my first time buying a pair of Keen's sandals. So I see a lot of the other people who make this kind of content, the reselling and flipping stuff online, like Ryan and Ali from Rally Roots, the guys from Aussie Reseller, Aussie Thrifters, all you guys always seem to find these Keen sandals. This is the first time that I've actually seen them in one of our local thrift stores. So there was actually two pairs. The second pair weren't in very good condition. I mean, they were in okay condition, but they were in no condition to resell. And there was also a pair of two pairs of New Balance. They looked to be hiking boots, but they were also not in great condition. So I think it's the one person has donated all four pairs of these shoes. I've grabbed these Keens. If you can see here, there's a price tag inside, $10. So I took a bit of a gamble. I had never tried trying to flip these before, so $10 was, not a bad price. I would have loved to have got them for $5 because of the condition that they're in. But anyway, I took them up to the register along with my 50-cent mug, and the lady asked me for $3.50 for the lot. So no arguments, handed my money over. Automatically, I've made a saving of $6.50 on the of $7 on the sandals. Like, I thought I was going to be paying $10, and she asked for $3. So I was stoked. And I've looked the comps up when I got out to the car, and yeah, they do resell for quite a good value. You can see the soles are in pretty good nick, a little bit of scuffing, and but nothing major. A little bit of grime and dirt, which I should be able to clean up. But yeah, I mean, they were advertised at 10. I got them for 3, and I could probably sell them for $30. I don't know. What do you guys reckon I should list them at? I'm thinking somewhere around about $30 to $40. So handing over $3.50, I've potentially going to be making somewhere around about $40 to $50 out of those two items, which is a good way to spend your day off, I reckon. The other item that I found was in the second last thrift store that I went to. Everywhere else, there was just nothing. Everything's super overpriced, or just, like a diesel t-shirt for $15, and the jackets are all $45, $50, $60, just not even worth looking at. But I did grab this. It was advertised at $12, and I got it for $10. It is a Nautica golf vest. It's 100% cotton. You can see the logo there, the Nautica logo. So yeah, if I get the right, it's in really good condition too. You probably can't see too well with my lighting, but it's in great condition. There's no wear, no loose threads or anything on it. It's in good nick. Golf is super popular, so I get this with the right description and everything on it for the right buyer. And after looking at the comps, I should be looking at between $30 to $40 out of that vest, out of $10. So what have I got there? I've got the vest for $10, the shoes for $3, the mug for 50 cents. So we're looking at $10, $13.50, and potentially turning that into 30, 60, 70, somewhere between $60 to $80. I think that is a pretty good, way to spend my day off. I could have sat around watching Netflix, or wasting money. Instead, I've gone out and I've made a small investment. And with that money that I'll make back from that investment, I'll be able to put into more inventory, and then that's more stuff that I can look to between 3, 4, 5, 10x the value of. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's a really simple and easy way to make turn less than $15 out of your coin jar to go down to your local thrift store and potentially turn it into $70 or $80. Super simple. It's not rocket science. There's plenty of good content out there if you guys want to learn how to do this. I'm going to continue putting more content up alongside Sam whenever he gets a chance to. He's got a baby on the way, so he's a little bit preoccupied at the moment, but I will continue to try and get this stuff up online, and as we learn, I hope you guys can learn with us. And if you guys have got any tips for any of that stuff that I found today, drop some comments below. Let us know what you think. Let me know what you think some of this stuff should be priced at. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep flipping, and yeah, peace.